Okay. All right. Sorry. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's raining out here in Houston. Dang it. I was going to take care of some business. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Um, this cotton picking versus picking railroad track picking. I call it like it is. They remind people of they acting a fool under white supremacy, hating on each other, whether they African Americans and are Asian. Okay, let's get to the subject. I need to also. I think it's part three or part. Is it part three? Okay, part three. Okay, I said part two. But anyway, let's get to the subject. So I need to ask this part three about this. So talk about going to the talk critiquing those in the Asian community, those in African American community. But before some of this came in my head, I might make that part four. Where are these mixed race black Asian people? Nicki Minaj, black East Indian and Japanese. Her mother mixed of black and Japanese, and her father mixed of black and East Indian. Camilla, Vice President Camilla Harris. Her dad mixed of black and white and probably Taino or Arab because in Jamaica. And then her mother East Indian. Olivia Bazan, she's part Afro Jamaican, Cuban, and East Indian. Who else? Tiger, the rapper that was doing. I'm not to bring okay name, but he was on Kylie Jenner. His mother part black Vietnamese, and his that ain't black and Native American. They're black and Native American. Last time I seen he was on YG, the one that they had banned because of anti-age lyrics. Loco, but he was celebrating Hispanic culture. Dang, my trash fell. Celebrating Hispanic culture. Mexican American culture, and he had some Puerto Rican rapper on there, and then he had Tiger. So that's all I heard from Tiger was when he was going with Kylie Jenner when she was underage. Left Black China. Okay. Who else is mixed with black and Asian? Miss Pam Grier. According to Miss the original Foxy Brown. Um, she is mixed with African American, Native American, I think it's Cheyenne Native American, Chinese, and Filipino and Hispanic. So I don't know where her Spanish, maybe she got Spanish Creole roots like me, or she part Mexican, Puerto Rican, or maybe Spanish roots came from the Filipino side. I don't know. That's what I read on Wikipedia. Miss Oprah Winfrey, yes, according to her DNA test, she is black Asian. I'm gonna call her that bitch, like, what's the name? Liz will say, cause they said they found Asian and Native American DNA in her on that docu series of African American lies, cause it's untrue. We do have Native American blood DNA test, not always test everything, but they did find Native American DNA in H DNA in Oprah Winfrey, so she part Asian. The one that she got them eyes, them eyes and facial features. Now who else? Well, James Brown is no longer here. Okay, but he according to him, he said he mixed with black, Cherokee, Blackfoot, and Chinese. Okay, so he was dark skinned. Another dark skinned Blasian. Here's another one. Tyson Belford. Tyson Belford, according to him, his mother is part Chinese and Afro Jamaican, and that is Afro Latino from Panama. Now and then, who else? Hold on, it's more people. Foxy Brown, Inga, the rapper, not Foxy Brown. Pam, we're talking about her, the dark skinned Blasian. She mixed for black Chinese and East Indian. Her family just like Nicki Minaj come from Trinidad. Um, and so a lot. And let me say about I met a lot of Asians back in 1999 when she came a hot spot, and everybody thought that she was Filipino. Okay, talking about Foxy Brown. Okay, because when she came out in '95 before Lil Kim, there was friends. I didn't know that, but they not to put Jay Z on blast, okay, but they said Jay Z was dating Foxy Brown when she was underage. No offense, I know we in Houston, Texas. I ain't trying to get no mess, but that's what I heard. I ain't trying to put him in blast, but he had. Well, if you're gonna do that, I'm not defending that. Don't put your girlfriends that's underage on a song, because people start talking about that. Okay, no offense. Okay, I want Beyonce come after me. I'm just saying. Okay, because when ain't I hate the N word. Ain't no nigga that one I got. The lyrics say part black Filipino. So everybody was thinking that she was part black Filipino. So she said she has Asian blood, but no, she's Chinese, black Chinese and East Indian. I thought she was black and Chinese. For according to Wikipedia, I saw that Foxy Brown, Inga Merchant, yeah, she part Chinese and East Indian, and so similar to Nicki Minaj, but Nicki Minaj is Japanese. Her mother, um, Kara Mirage, her grandfather was Japanese. Okay, so it's her great grandfather to Nicki Minaj. Then her then her dad, East Indian and black. Okay, from Trinidad. Both of them from Trinidad. Okay, them Trinidad Asian mixing going on down there. Okay, anyway, we all talking about Tyson Belfort. Who else? Naomi Campbell. Okay, here come another Caribbean. Naomi Campbell, born in England, but her mother, according to her, said that her father that left her was mixed of black and Chinese. So she a dark skinned Blaze. Nicki Minaj. I mean Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell is part black and Chinese descent. Um, so, but going back about Foxy Brown, about the Asian people, talking about the rapper Foxy Brown Inga, when she came out, came out, everybody thought she called herself China Doll, her second album back in '99 with Hotspot. I remember Vietnamese people, I remember these dudes, I remember mentioning she's part Chinese, part Filipino, and I was like, one of my friends online, he lived in New York. We used to talk on Yahoo, and we was talking about mixing, who's on multiracial chat room, and about mixes. He mixed with he Hawaiian and Filipino. I think he said Japanese in him too. So I was talking about my mixed background, and he was saying we're talking about Foxy Brown part Filipino. At the time, we thought she was Filipino, but she clarified that she's not Filipino. She is mixed with Asian, but not Filipino. It's Chinese. So at the time, back in 2000, okay, we talked about Enrique Iglesias. He said, "Dang, how do you know that?" I said, "Listen to that music, and you can tell that that dude ain't no full blown Spaniard." Talking about Enrique Iglesias, okay? So his mother is Asian, Filipino, and Spaniard, and father is Spaniard. Talking about Enrique Iglesias. So he's like, "Dang, how do you know that?" I said, "A lot of people don't know that he's part Filipino." I said, "Yeah, I do research. I remember reading about that he's part Filipino, and then too, his siblings were on Oprah. Jambeli is his sister name, and Julio Jr. And that's when he was singing Spanish before Balamos had came out. Or then doing Balamos back in 99, 98 it didn't come out because Wild West came out and Will Smith the movie, and then Balamos was one besides Wild West, Will Smith's theme song. It was a Balamos, okay? Now Balamos, we'll take you over Balamos. Te quiero un camino vamos, whatever he said the song. I gotta go back and I used to sing that song a lot in Spanish, the English and Spanish, but I'm like, it's been a long time. Okay, I'm not trying to worry about that. But let's get back to such. Okay, so Tiger Woods. Okay, collaboration. And I did not know since I've been on the street and I got my apartment and I had access to media. I did not know he got into an accident. People think it's a setup. We gotta pray for Tiger Woods and Tiger Woods. I gotta say Tiger Woods because he inspired me, him and Oprah Winfrey, back in 1997 to go against the one drop rule. After Oprah Winfrey said back in '96 it was no longer a law when there's a light skinned hot young lady, her mother's sister passed as white, had written a book called Sweeter Juice, and her dark skinned husband was also mixed with white. His grandfather was white, and he said his grandmother was blue. Talking about real black, he said blue part of it. I'll never forget that when she was on the show again in '96 because they had Gregory Williams, who dad had passed as white, and he was Italian. And the help was the grandmother. That's weird. Was the black grandmother, okay? And so the dad passed as white. His mother was the help. Lord have mercy, okay? And he was married to a white woman in Indianapolis. Not Indianapolis. It was in Muncie, Indiana. Okay, is it Muncie? Yeah. And when he got discovered that he was part black or considered black with the one drop rule, the white wife left him and the white folks kicked him out. But for years he grew as a little white child and He even asked one time, "Am I black?" And his dad, he's like a high young mulatto, said, "Excuse me, we are Italian." But he's not Italian. He was part black and part white. And Greg Green was on the Oprah Winfrey show, and he brought the late Sweet Juice, the book Sweet Juice, about her mother's people passing as white. And they talked about the one drop rule was no longer a law. It was no longer Louisiana, but we found that that's not also not true. But anyway, the one drop rule was no longer law. And then when Tiger Woods on there, had said he was called by his kid called combination because his mother, she's Thai, she's part black, she part Thai and Russian, right? I think it's Russian or some European blood. She not full blown Asian, just look Asian. Then his father is mixed with African American, white, Native American, and Chinese. So yeah, Tiger Woods' father. So so he said as a kid he called himself combination. Ka for Caucasian, blood for black, N for Indian for Native American, because he's called Indians Native American, Indian, excuse me, because I thought he was Indian, and then Asian because he is part Asian Chinese, and on his dad's side on the family tree, and his mother's from Thailand when he was a European, I think not Russian, Dutch, right? So they ain't lighting over here. So that's where when he was on in '97, I was about to graduate high school. Was in the junior. I was in my junior year, right? And I was 17, going on 18 years before the Versace died, and then the Princess died when I was in 12th grade after I turned 18. And that's when Ellen DeGeneres came out as she was gay. Oprah played her therapist, and Tina Turner was coming into Houston, and Oprah was giving tickets to go see Tina Turner here in Houston. So, this what happened, okay? So when he won the Masters and he said he was called Blood Asian, I never forget. Ooh, people of African American descent like attack Mariah Carey. You are Black Tiger. You're not Blasian. You're not Caucasian. You're not Asian. You're not yellow. You're not green. You're black. If you have one drop of black blood, you're black. Black, black, black. I'm tired of you. This and that. They'll make fun of the fuzzy, the white man, then say you'll get some egg rolls and soy sauce and all that. He said collard greens and fried chicken. I mean, people was bringing up the one drop rule when this man won the Masters '97, and he said he was cobbler nation. I swear here come the coons of the black nationalist, the white man, the Klan supporter, who love that one drop Masters rule, that slave Masters rule, was going in on Tiger. How dare you say you're not black 100%? I don't care if you biracial, triracial, multiracial, you're black. You look black. Why won't you call yourself black? I swear. Oprah Winfrey had to come out and tell these people, like Harriet Tubman and Jeffrey, okay, that one dry rule was a slave master's rule and no longer a law. And I'm glad that she came out. When she was good back then, she wasn't cooning like she is now. And Oprah Winfrey, thank you. Even though you're cooning out, you and Tiger Woods influenced me because during that time, on my second job, I put black, white, Native Americans. I didn't know about my Hispanic roots in Louisiana, okay? And back in '97, and I remember on my ACT test, they had a multiracial category. I put multiracial. On the SAT test, I put other. Ever since then, I've been checking more than one boxes and letting people know what I really am. Thank you so much, Oprah Winfrey and Tiger Woods. So So who else? Karrueche. Yes, Karrueche Trend. Karrueche. She part Vietnamese and part Black African American. Khalees' mother was her mother dead? Was part Chinese and Puerto Rican, Boricua, and that was African American descendant. Okay, and then you have Cassie. Her mother is Afro American and Caribbean and Mexican, and her dad is Filipino. Diddy's ex girlfriend, me and you now. Okay, yes, her. Who else is God rest his soul, another dead person besides James Brown, is a big high yellow brother in Two Live Crew. He found Trent. God dog, here come another Trinidad ablation. God dog, ablation from Trinidad. Dog, anyway, he's part Chinese, Vietnamese, and part black. And he said he classified himself black when he came to the United States from Trinidad, from Miami. And that's why I never understood how me so horny, me love you long time was anti-Asian, because when we watched the video of Tupac with Luther Campbell back in 1989, when I ain't supposed to watch it, okay, you see a white woman. You don't see no Asian woman. Okay, you see a white woman. And I thought it was a Russian one because back in 1980s, there was Gold Guard there wrestlers. Gold Guard, that's why I learned how to do voodoo, okay? Big Bad Mom, okay? I left voodoo alone, okay? Back in 91, and my Asian American teacher, no, and I'm telling you, she was our math teacher, she was Japanese American man, the white man. When this Mexican American dude, before he became a cholo thug, okay, was a schoolboy, was picking on me, and I said, you keep bothering me, I'm gonna put voodoo on you. And I never forget, she contacted me, and I ain't tell my aunt, my nosy aunt, okay, a narcissistic aunt, my dad's sister, about all detail. But I remember she grounded me for having this woman contact me and contact my grandfather and go detail. But anyway, I hate because I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. I was defend myself. I told her, dude, I just put voodoo on him. And she told me she's Lutheran. She said there was the devil. She said, you'll leave voodoo alone. There's devil. That's my Asian American teacher. She was a Japanese American. You better not call her Chinese. Because the racist Latino of Mexican American was making fun of her, call her Chinese. And then she got mad, right? Call her China. But she right, and she doesn't speak Spanish. The cholo dude I beat her, he wasn't cholo then. He used to pick on me with the white dude named Zach that I put the call me in. I put voodoo on back in 1990. Okay, he used to pick up me in 88, 89 when I was in third grade. So 88, 80, 89, 90 was fourth grade, and then fifth grade. So we got to sixth grade in 91, 92. I beat him up in the gym locker room. Okay, and his cholo friends told me back in 2000 they still made fun of his dude about me beating him up in sixth grade. Okay, and that coon coach, the one that patted me on June 1st, 1992, lied to my grandma. Okay, that coon coach and the white redneck who was a Southern Baptist preacher father. Okay, them two. A redneck and a coon. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord, we had two. They were two extreme. They were very male chauvinist, homophobic, and they made fun of my voice, not being. Talking about, and the brother was talking about put some. The one who's a coon was telling me put some bass in my voice, and kept picking at me, and because I wasn't stereotypical. I'm going to hate. I hate to say any word. Wasn't stereotypical nigga to him. Okay, I'm going on what the collective is on bullshit, and I'm not self-reflected. I ain't insecure with my masculinity or manhood. I was a boy at the time. So do you understand? I'm a unique person. He was picking on me. That's why I did my first time having a brother, being a teacher. Okay, because all my aunties were white. Except for one was dark skinned old school sister. She was an LA lady. She was my kindergarten teacher. Then all through the years I had white teachers until the sixth grade. And if I had an Asian teacher, my sister teacher was Native American. Everybody thought she was either white or Mexican American, but she was Native American. And she was a coach. She was friends with a coon. Then I had a coach who was not dark. He's not too dark. He got a milk chocolate tall. I can't stand his ass to his day. He came back to our school in 1997, 98. I was just nice to him because he was in my grandmother's house. I was grown, but I wanted to cuss his ass off for picking on me and defending the white dude that the white dude got power to, or the white dude told me he didn't get power. I don't know, but I was don't even want it up. But anyway, but let's get to subject. Okay, so anyway, I can go out of the subject. So back in 1989, when I saw Me So Horny, I didn't think anything about no Asians, because in anything anti-Asian because it was a white woman, and there's a woman on Go Go to the Wrestling, Kona Nushka, and she sounded like Kornanushka. So when I saw this white woman, at first I thought as a kid, I thought that was Kornanushka from Go Garden Lady Wrestling. The Russian lady was on the bad girl side of actually trying to good girls. You Go Garden Lady fan like me. It's like the female version of WWF or WWE. Okay, back in the 1990s. Okay, 1980s, excuse me. And she want to be Tina Ferrari. Tina Ferrari watched WWE, WWF. That's Ivory. Ivory on WWF. Okay, that's Tina Ferrari. She was Tina Ferrari back in the 80s. It was Glow Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. These wrestle at the Riviera Hotel, okay, in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I thought that she was on Two Live Crew. So I didn't think anything anti-Asian. Cause I didn't when I watched on MTV, and Me So Horny, and I just learned about the birds, the bees. I'm thinking about sex. I ain't thinking anything anti-Asian. And I saw a white woman, okay, saying Me Love Me Long Time. I thought she was Russian. I thought at first I was calling her Nushka when I heard the song, but it was a white woman lip singing that part of Me Love Me Long Time. So can y'all put on comments how is anti-Asian when people make have used Asian in porn to say that, and maybe it's anti-Asian that way, but I wouldn't think about no Asian woman. When I saw the video, I saw a white woman, okay, a blondish white woman, and she was sexy too. And it had me thinking, Me Love You Long Time. Y'all had me so horny, and I was 9, 10 years old. Just learn about the birds and the bees. Okay, so I'm thinking about having sex with that white woman. I didn't think about it. Anyways, but anyway, so the big dude in there in Two Live Crew from Trinidad, who look Asian and black mix, he passed away years ago, like in 2000 something. God rest his soul. He part Asian, part black from Trinidad. God, what Trinidad? What is up with all this black Asian mix in Trinidad? It is a mix coming in a dark skin, she had long, beautiful dreams, beautiful sister. And she said her family is Iran. She was defending one drop about Obama. I'll never forget that too. And she was saying that she said that her family is like a rainbow coalition. And it's very true. And she said that there's black, there's Spanish, like Spaniard, there's other white, there's Chinese, East Indian, I think the Caribbean, American. Probably also Venezuela. A lot of folks do have Venezuelan background from Trinidad as well. So, because right there by Venezuela, so you know what I'm saying. So it's a lot of mixing with black and Asian mixed down there. I never forget this. I'm gonna say her name. This white lady who was married to an Asian man. Okay, that's one who's anti-Catholic and Protestant Baptist woman who didn't like white men. I was shocked that she do love Bush and stuff, and didn't like. She was Republican, but she didn't like white men. Her first husband was Mexican American, and her family's on him because he was Catholic. And I'm also gonna say I don't think it's a religion because also too he's Mexican, okay, and she's a white woman, and you know what I'm saying. So she had two kids, one by my age, he looked like a white dude, blonde hair, blue eyes, and the other one is dark, like he's my cousin, age 188. Like he not dark, but he has olive pale skin and dark eyes and dark hair. Then she left the Spanish dude who was a cop. Then she married, she started her business. She married an Asian man who was a minister. And so she was telling us about that race mixing. We were talking about race, and she said at her church event, there's dark skin with Asian eyes. She's dark. She said she said she's darker than Zach. Of course, I'm caramel skin. Okay, so she's dark chocolate. Darker than me because I'm not dark. Okay, I'm light brown, not light skin like Drake, but I'm medium light brown, whatever you want to call it. Brown skin, but not too brown. Not dark brown, but I sometimes get tan in the sun with hyperpigmentation. You know, caramel complected, butterscotch, whatever you call it. Can Okay, anyway. So she darker than me, dark skin, and she has Asian eyes. So this brother from here, I guess he was dark skinned too. She did tell me he was dark skinned. How you're not pure black if you're from the United States either, but he considers himself pure black. So he went to Trinidad after they married. He didn't believe race mixing. This y'all, I love to talk about mixed ancestry. He didn't believe race mixing, right? dark skin with these Asian eyes. He went to the family reunion. Lord, he saw Asian looking people. And he told the wife, "You lied to me. I thought you was all black. You're mixed." And she dark skinned with Asian eyes, okay? He left her. He was a preacher, by the way. Okay, well, he a false prophet. Okay, so, but I even told my teacher at Job Corps, in business technology, at Job Corps, I said, well, that's the word that in El Paso, David Colaco Job Center. Everybody in Job Corps in 2004, 5, and before she 2005, everybody know her talking about, okay, the white lady. Okay, that's her. Um, and I said, well, no, he ain't pure black as nobody in the United States, and she know it because her dad's from East Texas, from the South. Um, and he was very racist. She told me, yeah. Um, well, of course, East Texas. Okay, I know that. Okay, point is, um, you wouldn't think that man, even he's dark skinned, his background is not fully black. So what the hell he trying? I guess he's trying to use one drop rule. But when he saw the family, this dark skin with these Asian eyes, he was mad and furious to see that there were different shades and people who look Asian in the family because they are part Asian. They're not just fully black. So, and he was shocked about that, and he left them. He didn't care. The one driver wouldn't stop him. I guess he was afraid doing that gene pool. She'll have some Asian looking kids. You know, she dark skin. Okay, dark like West Nice with Asian eyes. Her genes are not appears, and her kids might come out lighter and both because they can't happen. And especially his DNA, pure fucking African. And he from the United States. I don't think he's from Africa, from a tribe that you never been touched by the body, but that's non-black. But no, he's from the United States, and his people was sold and controlled by a white master and somebody mixed. So even though his ancestors are pure black, did not get raped, or had sexual relations with master, but they married somebody that's mulatto. Let's be real, or a part named American. That's how it happened. People forget that. Okay. Anyway, let's get this up. So who else Blasian mix? Who did we leave out? Oh Jesus, 'cause it's a lot of them out there. It is a lot of them out there. Um, I did mention Pam Real. Okay, I went old school with that one. Tamiko Jones, Japanese sister number 9. Back in the 70s, in Black Star magazine, I'm reading this. Her mother was Japanese, black, and Native American, and her dad was white, I believe, something like that. British, Irish, something Scotch, something like that. And she said she identified as black, and she said that when she was listening to Martin King about red, white, and black, red, and yellow. She said on the article, "Here I am, baby. It's who I am." So when when she was on Black Star magazine, with her daughters, yellow bone with Asian eyes, had a big old afro, kinky fro too. She come out with straight hair like her mom. Okay, her mom had that straight Japanese hair. And her name was Tamiko, not Tamika, Tamiko Jones. I'll never forget Tamiko Jones. Um, and where is she? Where's she at? Okay, where's she located? Okay, where is she? Because I know this is in 2000. I hope she's still alive. This was 1970s, and some of the old school people like my dad would keep a lot of magazines from the 70s. So I remember reading about that. Now, who else I have missed? Um, okay, I'm trying to think who else is Asian and black mix. Um, oh, oh, Aisha, Aisha Curry. Yes, she black, Chinese, and white. Why she not talking about this? She too is mixed with Asian. Steph Curry's wife. Who else as well? And some other people. That's Neo. I'm talking about Neo. Neo is part Chinese and black and Indian. The American. Neo. Let's see who else. Oh, Sean Paul. Give me line. Yes. High yellow Sean Paul, bad boy. Yeah, him. Yes. Breathe. Okay. Yes. Okay. The Blue Contrail and okay. Yes. And what's the? I'm still in love with you, boy. That's something. It's the dog's beautiful sister from Jamaica. Was singing that song with him. And who else? Get busy, not get busy, and shake that booty. That was my song back in 2003. Yeah, that was my song. Uh, Sexy lady wanna ride with us. I was trying to learn the lyrics to the song. I never forget. This was before I had lost everything. I was trying to learn the lyrics to Get Busy. So I put it on YouTube and I'm in the store shopping at Fiesta on Kirby, right? And they looking at me crazy and they said, what? I said, I'm trying to sing Get Busy. And I'm trying to learn because, I don't know Jamaica patois. Okay, I'm not from Jamaica. Okay, I'm trying to learn this song. Trying to learn this song. Okay, and I'm trying to learn how they do it. I'm trying to learn because I said if I ever do a karaoke, I want to sing Get Busy. And it's like, sexy lady, want to ride, I never forget. So, anyway, go back to Sean Paul. His background is black, Portuguese, and Chinese. Yeah, Sean Paul, yes. Get busy. Now get busy and shake that booty. Oh, yeah, I remember that song back in 2003. Yes. That's my song. Oh, I love that song. Where is Sean? Sean Paul cut all his braids off. Now, no joke. I know Sean Paul lighter than me. They told me when I got my hair braided in El Paso that I looked like Snoop Dogg, Bow Wow, and Sean Paul. No joke. And it was a dark skinned brother. His family from Brazil. I know he had Puerto Rican in him too. On his mom's side, she from Guyana, okay? And he lived in El Paso, Texas. And he said, with them braids, you kind of look like Snoop Dogg, Sean Paul, and the other guy, the other Hispanic friend said, yeah, he do kind of look like. So yeah, I remember he told that. So I guess I had a camera tan when it comes to Sean Paul. When I had my hair back in 2006. Oh Lord, okay, I forget those doggone days. Okay. Yes, I am a Sean Paul fan. I like that song. When he used to play what's that wrestling thing? Def Jam wrestling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I always get Sean Paul and he a Blasian dude who's part he was very thug. He was part black and Korean. He went to the military. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you went to the military. You know what I'm talking about? He about my skin tone with straight hair. And he used to make fun of me. You got nappy hair. I got that good hair. He was bump heads. And he said, you better stop kicking. Cause I always use Sean Paul's kicks to win. On Rockstar Def Jam, whatever called wrestling. I never forget that. Yeah, Sean Paul used some kicks. Man, quit doing that, Zach. Quit doing that. I'm gonna beat you. Anyway, because on Saturday, we used to play video games and you'll go to someone's room and job corps and play video games. Anyway, but yeah, Sean Paul, my favorite wrestler. I used to use Sean Paul on that video what's it Xbox or PlayStation. Well, PlayStation, one or two. Anyway, oh dang, those good old days. Good old days. Okay, so who else plays in black mix? I'm trying to think. There's some more people blazing in black mix. Um, got covered all up here. Oh Lord, I'm trying to think. More blazing black mix. Um, trying to think. Oh Jesus, can y'all help me out? I'm trying to think. Oh, April. April, who is Omarion's baby mama, who go with what's her name? Lil Fizz. Okay, and I think she was to be Lil Fizz baby mama too. I mean, her Monique, when she bleached her skin, said her father is Japanese, Chinese. I do see some Asian. When I first saw Monique, I knew she wasn't fully black. Well, nobody is, okay? But some told me she was Asian. When all them Blasian girls, Princess, Ray J's wife, Brandy, not Brandy Noel, but the Brandy, the one who was acting crazy, she part Blasian, part black, the one, she fine too. Yeah, she is fine. I don't know why that her husband cheat on her on Love Hip Hop Hollywood. Yeah, she fine from head to toe. Yes, she is. And she crazy though. But I don't know why that he would cheat on her. Like, damn, if you didn't want her, you could have gave her to me. Anyway, she was like, man, she fine. She a fine black. She crazy now, but she a fine Blasian chick. Whoo! I don't know why he don't want her. Damn. Okay. Bro, what's wrong with you? That's a fine Blasian chick. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Cheating on her. I'm saying, no, I hate the N word, but you are bound to the stereotype that niggas ain't shit. I'm getting tired of this. Y'all unfaithful with these women. You talking about you love women, but you don't cheat. No, you got, nasty up here. You married, right? You got pussy at home. Don't take somebody else. Sure, take somebody. Stay with her. You didn't want her. And Brad was crazy. She was very possessive, but she was fine though. I know she don't have to worry about me cheating on her because ooh, dang, when she was trying to seduce him, ooh, on Love and Hip Hop. That's Brandy. Y'all remember Brandy? Was it like the first, second season? Okay, the second season, right? Second, third season. Then when they had that fight when Moniece was not taking care of her daughter, is her daughter or well, her son with the feds. And remember, it was the other sister, she had dark skin. Then it was Brandy, that's the one who Blasian, not Brandy Norwood. I'm talking about Ray J's sister, this Brandy, the Blasian chick. She had that Mary J. Blige. Let's get kind of the black and white. Cause she had long hair, but she put the weave in it, like look like Mary J. Blige from that Family Affair video, okay. And Prince, remember Prince, but to fight her ass and all the Blasian, the other Blasian chick was trying to tie Monique's. Ooh, I'll forget that. Okay. Yeah, Princess, she black and Asian too. April part black and Asian. Um, and then so Monique came out when she had bleached her skin like a white girl. She came out and said her grandfather Chinese. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that because before the skin bleach, she got caramel complexion like me. It's very smooth. Besides Native American, okay, because Native American came out of Asia, that's why I don't have no hairy body. Everybody said, "Dang, you got no hairy body, no body hair." Well, because I'm mixed with Native American in our family tree, okay, and I'm mixed with African American, French, Creole, English, Irish, Native American. So, and Native Americans came out of Asia. That's why even with Native American blood who don't have hairy bodies, like I don't have hairy body, that's that Asian DNA, okay? Because me and my Asian friend was talking about, I said we're both Mongoloids. I said, yeah, I'm Caucasoid, I'm Negro, Caucasoid, Mongoloid, but he was laughing. I said, we both Mongoloids. I said, we both related. Uh, we are because they came out of Asia, okay? White can have that bone straight hair. It ain't had no curl, no, it wasn't coarse like the white folks. When I say coarse, not to my kinky, but it didn't have no curl. Like, so when we get, like, for example, we get Asian hair for weave, it's hard to curl it because it's very coarse and straight. It's very resistant of putting a curl to it. So that's why. Okay. So anyway, let's get to the subject. So who is black and Asian mix? Um, Dang, there's a lot out there who black and Asian mix. Um, I'm trying to think. Who we said Tiger in the hip hop industry. Um, yeah, we said Tiger. It's not a rapper, a singer. It's black and Asian. Um, damn. Did we name all of them? It's a lot out there. It is a lot out there. Black and Asian mix. Oh, wait a minute, I can't forget. Tuckin, Anne Marie. Yeah, yeah, she black and Korean. Yes, that's one thing. Yes, her. Yes, she fine too. Anne Marie. Wow. Da, da, da. And I hate the fact she was with Sony. They Tom Mottola used Beyonce. Y'all can stop blaming Beyonce because she said Beyonce blinded her fame. No, that was Tom Mottola and his friends do that mess. Didn't Michael Jackson warn y'all about him? Anyway, so who else? Black and Asian. It's a lot of black and Asian mixing. Um, I'm trying to think who else is black and Asian mixed. Oh, Ice-T's baby mama son. Yes, not Coco. She white. His baby mama was Asian. She was Filipino, and his son he crazy. Talking about Ice T the rapper. So he Creole because Ice T is Creole, high yellow Creole, black French, and they probably some Spanish too. And his kid is part Asian. I forgot about that too. Oh, we can't forget this. The king and either queen, because they said Madonna's a queen, but Prince said pop. They said it was Janet Jackson. And they said Britney Spears. I don't care. Second, no, that her and Janet Jackson and Madonna share the Queen status. We're gonna talk about the Jackson though. The Jacksons, because since Michael Jackson someone made a video about Michael Jackson's family tree. We already know Joe Jackson mixed with Native American and black and white. Okay, he had Choctaw, and we know nobody with green eyes, blue eyes, with Choctaw pure or black. Okay, let's call it. We know he had Native American in him, but that's besides. We really got white spotted parents. Besides, her white mama has some eyes. Now, they said Catherine, Miss Jackson. Okay, sorry, Jackson. Anyway, and y'all pray for Miss Jackson because Miss Jackson's going through a thing. I heard she's not doing well. Catherine, they said, but I know she had Native American and white in her too. But they said she had Chinese in her. Yes, that's why I wish it looks. That's why I blanket. Because one of my Asian friends at Starbucks, I call him Blanket. He has long hair, so he look like Blanket. And I said, I think he's Thai. And he was telling me, I said, yeah, Blanket. I said Michael Jackson. He said, you call him Michael Jackson? He was laughing. I said, you look like Michael Jackson's son with that long hair. And people don't realize, and Michael Jackson's son Blanket, the other two kids, I do believe all three of his kids. However, Blanket looks more like them. Okay, more like him. You know what I'm saying? So Blanket, now when he said Chinese, which makes sense, and you look at Catherine Ice, it could be Native American, it's Chinese too. So that means all the Jackson, including Latoya, all of them, and Janet and Reby, all of them have that Asian DNA. Also, we have another family that's mixed with Asian too, and that's Be My Little Baby. Yes, Ronnie. With her name is Veronica, but Ronnie the Ronettes. Okay, Ryan Spector. Ryan Spector and her sister. Okay, the mama will mix a black Cherokee and Chinese because their grandfather was Chinese and their father was Irish. But the cousin, I forgot her name, did a story about her on social media, not on YouTube. She Puerto Rican. She married to a white man. She be on what's it called 700 Club. Okay, and so she is mixed with Puerto Rican, which is Hispanic, Latina, African American, and Cherokee, along with Chinese. That's why Ronettes got them. That's why Ronnie Ronettes has the Asian eyes. Be my and what's her name is gonna play her. Who's supposed to play Aaliyah? What was her name? Um, Zendaya is gonna play her in the movie. Yes, okay. I'm glad because they need to talk about the because Ronnie Spector, I think he died or something like that, and he was abusive. The whole Mariah Carey and Mariah Carey, Tom Mottola does remind me of that relationship because when he married Ronnie, he was abusive, and when he killed his white wife, he told her this. She's the first one before that white woman, okay? And he told her back in the 70s that if you go away, I'll kill you. And she left Daddy to adopt children. She didn't have children from him. But she left the children. She left everything. Her mother picked her up. She came with no barefoot, with no shoes on, from that mansion and left that dude, Ronnie Spector. Ronnie Spector, no Ronnie Spector, Phil Spector. Ronnie is the female. Phil Spector was very abusive. This is before the OJ, Nicole, and all that other stuff. And yes, he married her, and he was abusive. Very abusive. Okay, yes, he was. He almost killed her, and I'm glad that she left because just like that white woman, she would have been dead right now. Okay. So that's how we cover all the people who mix with Asian and black mix. I'm trying to find some more people who are mix of black and Asian mix. Because I always cover people who are mixed with something. I don't do not I like to disclose that information because it needs to be known. Um, I'm trying to think who else is mixed with Asian and black. Um, there is a lot out there. I mean, you'd be shocked. Um, dang. Yeah, I'll find some more. I always will you Wikipedia or find some more on mixed race people, mixed sites, and they discuss all that. Oh, Irv Gotti. God dog it. Why I forget? Yes, Irv Gotti is not Dominican. Irv Gotti dad is Filipino. Yes, Irv Gotti dad is Filipino. Okay, and he's mentioning it on his Instagram. Murder Inc. And Murder Inc. the East Coast of Suge Knight. I always call him the East Coast. Like Murder Inc. was the East Coast, East Coast Death Row Records to me. Okay, but the feds bust their ass, and now yes, and Superhead was going with Superhead was going with Irv Gotti. Now Irv Gotti, okay, 'cause I thought he was part Latin. Well, Philippines got Spanish in too. But point is, Irv Gotti, this one thing I like to ask the question about Irv Gotti because this one thing that I like to ask because while we're talking about black and Asian mix, black and Asian racism, I call it cotton picking and railroad building mess, railroad picking mess. The thing is that why they're not talking about this because one thing Irv Gotti is so big on stereotypes because when Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey, here we go, went to the issue with Tom Mattola. And, she had left Tom took that money and Tom Mattola hated Mariah Carey. And he did date Jennifer Lopez before he met Thalia, okay? Thalia's from Mexico. So then Irv Gotti did an interview saying that, yes, when Tom Mattola, this nigga, he called Tom Mattola, who's Italian American, this nigga woke me up at 5, 6 in the morning. He hated Mariah. It was an interview. I seen an interview on YouTube. And he said, I just heard that Mariah Carey did a duet, whatever, a collab with a Ja Rule. I want you to use that same, I think, the Ohio Players melody, okay? She got from Glitter and put it on I'm Real, okay? When Jim Lopez said the word nigga. Listen to this. But that's why I have to mention this because he ain't saying anything about this since he mentioned the word nigga. He said, I want to make it different because niggas don't wanna hear love don't cost a thing. I wanna put a melody that niggas wanna hear. Oh Lord, here come that slave mentality. You know his dad from Asia. I know his mom, how your mother's from here. She ADOS makes my name American white besides black. And if I were black, one drop rule, but damn, that slave mentality is there. He said niggas when they had a Charlottesville riots. And he was saying, oh, these white men just because we taking their women. They ain't mad about you taking no white woman, and Kylie Jenner ain't all that white. Yes, her other sister Marion, but what's her name? Jenner. Kris Jenner got an American blood in her, besides French and Irish, whatever. Why she's dark hair, okay? She's mixed. Identifies as white woman, but she's mixed. They ain't worried about her. Okay, at the other Blasian dude, Blasian American dude, Tiger was doing, and I'm arcade name, but he was doing it. Okay, I'm sorry to mention that case, but that he was doing. He was copycatting actually in L.A. That is no in California. Let me say this, y'all gotta understand. California has a Romeo Juliet law. Well, if you're 13 or 14 years old, you can go with someone over age. No joke. You can, as long as it's consensual. That's why you see these adults with children, who are teenagers, a consensual best going on, like what happened with Marvin Gaye dating their black white, part Cuban, his